Hello everyone, what's up guys? Today we are going to be learning about string slicing. So yeah, let's get started. So first, what are string slicing? String slicing is basically like like a way to slice string. Like for example, we want to slice Python with tutorial. We only want to print Python in the x variable, so we want to print out Python. Alright, and then the computer says print, and then print x slice Python, then it only prints Python. That's how string slicing works. And as the name suggests, slicing, we slice strings. Alright, so first, let's learn about the start, stop, and step. So first, let's print out x, right? 0, the length of x. Okay, this looks goofy, but this means that the start is at 0, right? The start is at 0, and then we stop printing at length of x. So this basically just prints out Python tutorial. It prints out the entire thing. Alright, that doesn't do anything. What about let's count to 1, I mean 0, because computers start counting at 0. I already told you that like a lot of times. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, start at 0, stop at 6. Alright, Python, we just sliced Python tutorial. And then what if we start at 2, we end at 6? We're left with fun because we just started at 2. So 1, I mean 0, 1, 2, okay? That's T, or we start at T, and then we end at 6. And 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're left with done because we start at 6 and then we end at done. Let's just call this end. Alright, so yeah, so we start at 2, then we end at 6. At the 6th letter, done. Okay, great, so now you know how to slice. Alright, so now what is step exactly? Alright, let's put 1. It doesn't do anything, alright? Fun. Alright, doesn't do anything. It's still the same when we remove the 1. This is a optional thing you can do. I thought it doesn't do anything. Alright, what did I just do? Why did I add 1? What is step exactly? Step basically just prints out the uh the first letter after, and the first letter and after first letter. So for example, like okay, 0 until the length of x, right? The length of x. Alright, you could also just remove the length of x because Python already fills it out. So when you remove thing in the middle, which is when you remove the end, it basically just prints out. It basically just replaces the empty space with the length of x. So yes, basically the same. Yes, basically the same. All right, x 0 and then 2 colons and 1, because at the middle that's where we end. But if you remove it, then that the empty space will be replaced with the length, the end of tutorial. So yeah, the length of the Python, the length of x. Alright, 0 and then 1. Python tutorial. Alright, doesn't do anything. So what if 2, right? Pito oil. Okay, what did I just do? So basically, this means that we will only um, we will only let the second letter be printed out. So X 0, right? We start at 0, and then of course was the length 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So spaces are also part, alright? Spaces is a part of the counting. So computers also count the spaces. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. There's 14, so it replaces it with 14. Yeah, still the same. So with the oil, so we only include the second we only include the second letter. So for example, when we do that, we just do this. So alright, P first. Alright, P, that is at the first letter, plus it by 2, it becomes 3. P T. Okay, P is at 0, right? We start counting at 0, and then it becomes 2. So key is located at 2, because 0, 1, 2, and then the O, and then 4. Alright, that's what we did. We counted at because there's 2, because we just added like 2 to each of them. We only include the second letter after. So but when we print out a tree, this is what's going to print out. So let's try to figure it out, right? P is at 0, then what's at the third? Alright, let's see. P, that's 0, 1, 2, 3. H. And now at the sixth, 0, 1, we start counting H, because 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An empty space. And then at the 8th, okay? Because spaces are a part of the character. So basically, there's 14 of these, because spaces are part of the character. If you only think there is like 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you only think there's 13 characters, then you're wrong, because spaces are part of the length of the character. So for example, yeah, this is 14, because spaces are part. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's part. So first, okay, so it's going to print out this, alright? 50. Alright, let's run the script. Okay, of course, uh just we just predicted it. Alright, yeah, there we go. So that is step. Only prints out the third letter after. And yeah. So now we are going to be, how do you reverse a string? Alright, let's reverse Python tutorial. This is how you do it, alright, so this means, again, it already fills it out. So the start is 0, and then end is 14, so it's the same, right? It just fills it out if you just put a blank. So basically this means -1. We start counting first at L, and then A, and I, and then R. Yeah, it's basically you counting backwards. Okay, Lyrotut no tip. Okay, great. Alright. Next is this. So this is the same, right? Basically prints out the end, the what's the end of Python tutorial. There's L, alright? Prints out L. Great. Or you could just do this. Yeah, but still prints out L. Yeah, that's basically string slicing. That's string slicing for you. Alright, yeah. That's string slicing for you, baby. Alright, so yeah, that's string slicing. Next is another version. I don't know if you can call this another version, but let's just do this. So let's make a variable called s3 slice a parenthesis 3 print x s3. Okay, byte. Okay, byte. So yeah, we just sliced a 3 letter 1 0 1 2 3. So pipe. This is a shortcut for the this is a shortcut so that you don't need to put it. But what do you mean? This is faster, right? This is fast. I mean, what do you mean? This is faster, bro. You're like, this is faster, bro. Yeah, this is faster. I mean, oh my goodness. This is faster. Why would you put slice 3? This is faster, right? It's still the same, look, right? It's still the same, yeah. Why would you, huh? I don't understand. It's because this, you can for example 3, and then -4, right? What this means, alright, let's do this, alright. So 0, and then okay. So, this is going to print out Python only. Yeah. Because why did it print out Python only? Is because we start at 0. I mean, like, let me see. Yeah. So we start at 0, and then this one, -8, is the one that we're going to slice. So we slice up the -8, all the letters -0, -1, I mean -1, -2, -3, and 4 and 5, all at all the letters up until -8 will be sliced, which is tutorial. This is -8, the entire -8. So yeah. So if you just say -8, it's going to print out T, right? So we start, so X, -8, we start at -8, is going to print out, okay, -7, -8. It will print out, oh my goodness, I don't know what that, oh my goodness, sorry. Alright. 0, -8 is going to print out Python. So yeah. If you just say -8, the -8 letter, the -8 letter is T, because I mean is nothing. It's a blank space, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the space right here. See, it's a part of the character. So yeah, nothing. So let me just copy this one, because for the, yeah, so that's what slice does. Another version of slicing is basically just a simpler version. It's basically just simplifying it, trying to simplify it. Alright, so yeah. And then what does this del mean? Del X and then del S3. what does this mean? So this one basically means that we delete x and s3 from the entire script itself. So when we try to call out for x, right, let's spread out x. It doesn't appear down here, but if you put it before the del, print x, and it shows up here because it wasn't deleted yet. And then when you put it after the del, print x, and then print x s3, it's going to put an error because we already deleted, because x is not defined, we already deleted the entire x variable and the s3 variable. So yeah, that is what the del is. So print x s3, let's just copy this for the video. So yeah, that is just what it does. So this is it. This is slicing. If you're confused, you can just ask me in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.